both of these teams are going to be playing Horde, so once again, it is a Horde versus Horde matchup, and that's kind of evened out. I mean, at the beginning of the day, I said that I thought most of these teams, or actually most of the teams, were in fact Alliance, but it seems like as we're seeing more of these rosters, there are a lot more Horde teams than anticipated, and it looks actually relatively even.
Well, there's more Horde teams in the lower bracket. I think that's what we're starting to notice
I was
here.
actually going to say that, but I held I held myself back from saying that. I don't know why. It is just kind of a fact at this point. I mean, yeah, a lot of the Alliance teams are still in the upper bracket.
The Horde players have the quantity, but the Alliance players have the quality. It looks like, at least at this point. But I would really want to see that Horde versus Alliance finals. But if that's going to happen, one of these teams maybe could be one of them that makes it all the way there. You're gonna see our good friend the Q-Pop here, what he can do on that Druid. He's had a phenomenal tournament so far, I would say, and he's a big reason to why his team has been able to do so well with those jumps. Let's see if he can replicate some of those plays.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Following Q-Pop is definitely what I'm going to be doing, just to see. We saw him really, maneuver around the Horde side of the map, using some of the special jump tactics to give himself an edge and avoiding a lot of damage. But we do see a rogue defender that he will have to deal with here, and we'll see how he manages to maneuver through that, because that is not an easy thing to do. A good rogue can really shut you down as a druid, and we'll have to see how Q-Pop handles actually picking up the flag.
Yeah, he's gonna be making his way through the tunnel. Team fight is initiated in mid. Warrior immediately getting erased there in the middle. Both warriors, all four warriors, almost getting erased there instantaneously. But we are gonna see Q-Pop making his way through the tunnel, and the druid on the flip side shouldn't have too many issues as well, crossing through that tunnel as well. He's not even in stealth actually right now. He's gonna go ahead and pre-heal himself. There's a warlock chasing the Russian druid there at the bottom end of that tunnel, but they are winning that fight. Oh, nice blind here coming out from dead inside, but I think it was Scold there. I think the scatter shot was Scold as well here. The Russian druid really making some big plays here. There's 4 people in defense chasing him. Mortal Coil comes out. He doesn't reflect it. That would have been the only thing he could have done better so far. But big nature swiftness crit. He's trying to make his way through. He's juking in the tunnel. He's juking back and forth. And I think he's going to go through the ramp actually and be able to survive here potentially. I actually cannot believe it. What a nice play. And a lot of it is obviously because that nature swiftness crit and topped him. But still, really good stuff. With the skull on the blind, with the skull on the scatter shot, and Q-Pop gets erased. So we could have a speed cap here, man.
Yeah, we definitely could. That was a that was a Pyroblast as well as a Soulfire lined up onto the Druid, and Q-Pop ultimately will go down. You can see the Russian Druid still looking okay here as he does reconvene with his team, and it looks like he has enough defense and enough support that he should be able to cross the midfield. And so far, I mean, it does appear to me that Last and Sleep, they appear to have an edge here, and just in terms of like their team fight. And definitely are off to a little bit better of a start.
Yeah, definitely. I think the Russian squad is they're out for blood here. They want to close out the day and be able to make it to tomorrow's matches. And so far, it's looking pretty good. They have a mage here with the flag, though, on the side of just jump Kekw. He gets Cone of Colded, and he's getting caught up. Mage is very squishy target. They connect onto him. He gets dropped. Flag gets returned. This could be a speed cap right here if the Druid can make it through. We see a priest is sapped in the starting room, looking to take those boots,
looking
to get
some
times. He's failing the jump. No,
he failed it 3 times.
He's gonna be making I think he's gonna be able to pick it up before him. I think we have a race here in the tunnel. I think so far, just jump Kekw are gonna be able to pick up the flag before the cap can happen. Oh, so close! Oh.
He actually capped it.
What?
He didn't pick it.
Click it.
He didn't click the flag. That wasn't. Okay, that was so bad. Okay, so first of all, him missing the jump 3 times almost cost him the flag cap, but luckily, the team of just jump Kekw, they weren't actually able to click on the flag. Super unfortunate for them, and that will be a 1-0 lead for Last and Sleep.
Beautiful start so far, and a lot of it comes down to how they shut down these druids.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see if they can continue to do so. Q-Pop right now, he has the flag. Let's see if he can actually make it out of the base. He's been struggling so far. There's been a really solid defense here for Last and Sleep. And I mean, that defense is still really, really solid. Luckily, getting a little bit of help from his mage, Brewzone, but it looks like Q-Pop. Oh, he holds on. I actually couldn't even see his health. He's like 0.5% health there. The Mortal Coil Death Coil comes in. There was no way he's going to live, and he will ultimately fall. This could be the second cap, depending on how fast we do see Russian Druid across the map. And it looks like he is going to be able to do so, and that is going to be a quick second flag cap. And this game is looking incredibly good for Last and Sleep.
Yeah, Last and Sleep they are not asleep right now. They are wide awake, and you can tell they want to get out of this game as quickly as possible. Already 2-0 up, 7 minutes in. One of the fastest games of the day here, potentially, if they can close it out here. And a lot of it is just how they're shutting down Q-Pop here. Q-Pop, every time he tries to make it through, there's a Warlock there making his life difficult. There's a Rogue there making his life difficult. And it's very nice to see how they've been adapting throughout the day here, man.
Yeah, there's no question about it. Their team is looking really, really solid, and obviously their tournament lives are on the line, and that is not a great thing for Just Jump Kekw, because this game is looking extremely one-sided, but we have seen turnarounds in the past, and there's definitely an opportunity here. Barazone, as the mage, going to be looking to pick up the flag, but he gets gouged on his blink. Worst case scenario, but the Skull of Impending Doom allows him to free and break out of that gouge. Really nicely done there. Turns that sticky situation around, but I don't know if he is going to be able to completely escape at this point. Still being chased down. He's got the free action potion. Q-Pop is there. Is he going to drop the flag and pick it up? He does. They go for it. Their risky drop, and Q-Pop picks up the flag, but he is not out of the woods yet as well. The pressure coming in from the team Last and Sleep is just so immense.
Yeah, Q-Pop has been able to manage his way across, though, so far. There's a mage blinking, but he gets Tidal Charm right there. Warrior looking to intercept him, maybe charge him. He's going to drop combat in a second, I do believe, and there it is. Beautiful charge here coming out of this Warlord Slayer here on the Russian squad, but Q-Pop is going to go ahead and root him up. Nice dispel there on the root by the priest, and there's the Sapper charges coming through. He's going to get dropped. Flag's going to get returned, but a Death Coil here on the Russian Druid, and the flag gets counter-returned there. Beautiful counterplay there by Just Jump Kekw, just returning the flag right there, Kekw, and now we're back at a situation where both flags are in the base.
Yeah, both flags in the base, and both teams are going to be looking to pick up that flag. But right now, Last and Sleep, they're going to be feeling very confident, being up 2-0 in the match, as well as just winning on killing blows overall. So let's see how this one goes. We'll have to see. Right now, they have the Russian Rogue. He's going to be going back and playing a solid defense, and he really has been doing a great job so far in this tournament and in this specific match, making it exceptionally difficult for Just Jump Kekw to actually get the flag out of the base and cross the map, making them utilize a lot of their defense to do so, and then they don't have that defense when they are in the midfield.
Yeah, I gotta say, this Russian Rogue has been one of the most impressive rogues so far in this tournament. Been having so much impact in his games. There's been obviously some others as well, but definitely a big time player for his team. And once again, he's on that balcony waiting for Q-Pop. But Q-Pop is in the middle of the map right now, just chilling in a fear. Look at this Warlock just making his life miserable, and he gets spell locked into a big combo there with the Shadow Bolt, but no crits on the Shadow Bolt or the Shadow Burn. Q-Pop is just going to go ahead and duck around the corner, line of sight, go ahead and drink, but he's pretty much cornered on that roof with people surrounding him from all over Russia. Not sure what he can do to get out of that situation. He's going to need to wait for his teammates maybe to come and help him, but somebody who doesn't fail the jump here going to be able to make it up there. Mage going to be forcing him to jump down, but he's gonna jump back up. He's like, well, can you make the jump twice? But it looks like Q-Pop actually can make the jump. This is the one thing you're known for, Q-Pop. Come on, man.
No, Q-Pop.
No.
Well,
you were the chosen one.
Yeah, no doubt, right? But the thing is, how many jumps did he make? I mean, he made a lot. Just one. We put a lot of pressure on him. Maybe the nerves are starting to get there. But I still have to say he's been one of the most impressive druids with his jumping specifically today. So good on you, Q-Pop. Unfortunately, not going to really matter too much. Can't get the flag across once again, but he will be mounting up in the midfield right now, getting into stealth. But you can see a lot of players not going to make it super easy for him. They're going to be looking for him, channeling out a blizzard, unable to find him. But look at the defense right now here, Zico. Look at how many defenders the team of Last and Sleep is, utilizing here. They realize, they have the lead, and as long as the flag doesn't get out of their base, there's no chance they can actually lose the game.
Yeah, and that's exactly the line of play that we kind of saw in their kill farming match earlier. These Russians, they're not afraid to just sit back and play to their win condition when they are ahead, but they're also not afraid to kind of get aggressive and take opportunities if they see them. Q-Pop, once again, this poor druid getting harassed by the water. Look at him trying to get a heal off. Shadow burn coming through. He's on 1%. He's back on the graveyard. I mean, look at Q-Pop so far. This game, I'm pretty sure he's leading the death count here in the match. 5 deaths, actually. The mage only one with more deaths on the map. So definitely not the best game so far for him. Speaking of mages, the Russian mage here is going to be able to pick up the flag. He is in that connector right now. Dead inside, catches him with the free action potion, gets the ambushes, gets the backstabs, big damage. He's looking to drop the flag here. Can he get the polymorph? Can he get the return? Nice return there by Dead inside, but he gets caught up in the polymorph. The second Russian mage now looking to pick it up and potentially take it through the tunnel. No, instead it's going to get picked up by the druid, and I would actually like to see the druid try to drop it here to the mage maybe, but no. Nice nature swiftness, nice PS coming through, beautiful net there by the mage, and a lot of big heals coming through as well from this Russian priest, and they are going to be able to sneak through despite a very close call there, man.
I actually can't believe he's alive. I can't tell if he got a little bit lucky with the NS coming up at the perfect moment, or if he was actually waiting for Mortal Strike to fall to implement that NS, because if he was just waiting, definitely a risky play, but was able to get some big heals on himself. And now, as a result, it's looking like he's going to be able to cross the map. I mean, we still have a really, really solid defense here from the team of Last and Sleep. So if no one can get the flag out, I mean, Barazoni's trying right now, Q-Pop as well, but it's looking like this could be the third and final cap of the game. We'll have to see right now what they can do. Barazoni's trying so hard to get away. He's up top on the map. He jumps down. He's going to be met with a rogue. He needs to blink. He needs to get away, but he gets caught into the cheap shot. He does have the blink. The Frost Armor might be enough of a snare. Q-Pop's there. He gets the flag. The handoff. Barazoni does it. He gets the flag out of the base. Now it's going to be up to Q-Pop. He's caught into a fear, though. He is still not out of it yet. A beautiful jump. Nails it. First try.
And another one.
Q-Pop is known for over and over again. And once you get Q-Pop into his base, he's going to be feeling a lot more confident to actually stay alive with the flag, as he can utilize all those jumps he's been doing such a great job with today.
Yeah, definitely doing some good jumps there. And, it's hard to do in those pressure situations, but I think the big hero here has got to be Barazone, picking up the flag when it's looking very dire for his team, making his way around that rooftop, buying some time for himself, getting through down to the connector, blinking to his druid and giving him the handoff, passing over that flag. So nice teamwork there between the mage and the druid, and I think the mage is going to go back on defense now and get in position here to help his druid in that defensive aspect of the game. And for the first time in this game, I think we are going to see kind of a standard defense offense setup coming through from both of these teams, presumably when they start rezzing here.
Yep, Q-Pop in a very solid position right now. Going to be looking to feel very, very safe, but not too safe, as we do see the enemy team actually move forward. Last and Sleep, they're marching up the tunnel, and it would be a 2 versus 3 right now. So definitely they don't have the numbers edge. If we do look for the Russian Druid, let's see where he's positioned right now. It's looking like he's in a very prime position, but enemy forces have gathered, and they're going to be looking to make a charge and take down this Druid and put a point on the board if they can. But there's a lot of people defending right now. I think they have 7 defenders for the team of Last and Sleep. Definitely don't want to throw away their advantage, but it can backfire if you end up playing too defensive.
Absolutely. And that's the thing. You always in Warzone want to have some kind of offensive pressure, but here we go. Offensive push coming through. Let's see what just jump Kekw can do. A lot of people are pushing through. Free action potions. Dispels are being spammed by everybody here. And Blast Wave coming through. Mage is trying to slow everybody down. They actually are wiping some of that just jump offense here. But look at that Shaman, Dr. Fuzzy Totem, looking to potentially get a big Chain Lightning, but he is going to get sent. Yeah.
I appreciate your optimism, but he's rooted and snared. The Druid's just literally out of 10 line of sight. It's like, no way.
I'm trying to make it exciting, okay? I'm trying to be a WWE caster right now. I feel like Dr. Fuzzy Totem, he's definitely not been able to land those elemental shaman bursts just yet. And I mean, it's not only his fault, obviously. It's a team effort. A lot of these pushes, having them coordinated and doing it with the right kind of setup, it's a team effort for sure. And that's the beauty of Warsong Gulch, It is a 10v10 game. That inside is just waiting downstairs for the Druid to jump down. And now I do think it's going to be Q-Pop here potentially, who could be under heavy fire, but I don't really see that many people on their side of the map here. So I think Q-Pop is pretty safe. They have 3 members making it through the tunnel, but most of the team from Last in Sleep are just sitting on defense, and I don't think it's a bad idea, honestly. You should play to win, and right now you're up 2-0. Why send 6-7 people on offense and risk it when you can have some kind of offensive presence, but majority of your team is just sitting back and just waiting to win, basically.
Yeah, 6-man defense, looking solid so far, and it doesn't look like the team of Just Jump is going to be willing to make a push. They're going to be waiting actually for Barazone, who is crossing the map. He's low on health. He's low on mana, so he's going to have to get there, and then he's going to have to drink. But they're actually pulling the trigger with this offensive push early, and I don't know if I agree with this. I feel like they should have waited for Barazone, but they're not going to. They're going to be charging up Dr. Fuzzy Totem once again. If he can just get in the line of sight for one moment, he can absolutely destroy this flag carrier. And Dead Inside is waiting in the wings as well. If this Druid jumps down, he will get caught into a stun, and that is a great opportunity for them to actually take them down. Conjure pushing forward, Fuzzy Totem silenced into a full sheep, and it looks like the offense coming in from the team of Just Jump will get dispatched. And once again, Last in Sleep, they're going to be looking very healthy here on defense.
Yeah, and you can see Dr. Fuzzy Totem now gonna get slain at the back end of that polymorph. They didn't actually wait for him. You see, he just instantly rezzed there. So this is a mistake from the side of Last in Sleep. They should wait. I mean, it's kind of nitpicking here, but if min-maxing is pretty important, especially in tournaments. So you wait a couple of extra seconds there, just polymorph Dr. Fuzzy Totem one more time, and you kill him, and he's not going to be able to play for 30 seconds rather than just rezzing, having full mana, having full HP, and basically just charging across the map again. You can see, actually, if you look at Dr. Fuzzy Totem right now, he's already halfway across the map, and he literally just died, whereas he would be dead for a long time if they waited a little bit, but doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things here. You can see Q-Pop now getting connected on here by a single warrior. You got to love it. You gotta love the confidence here on this warrior. He's just going in, charging in against how many is that? Like 7 players. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna get this Druid. And let's see, did they actually wait for the rest timer here? I think they actually. Nope. Do you see the warrior rest as well? Come on, guys.
Yeah, these little things actually can win you a game. I don't know if it's going to matter too much in this specific game, but definitely something to pay attention to. I mean, in classic Warsong, getting every single one of those little advantages certainly adds up. Q-Pop right now in his favorite position where he can just hop on this fence, hop on the cart. I think it's actually going to be pretty difficult here for Last in Sleep to make an offensive push, but as long as they have an offensive presence, like you said, that's good enough. They don't really necessarily even need to take down Q-Pop. I mean, they're outright just winning 2 flag carriers up right now. If we look at how much time has elapsed, for 20 minutes. So over halfway through the game, 15 minutes left, and that means there's 15 minutes for Just Jump Kekw to secure the flag twice, which is not going to be easy with how we're seeing everything play out in terms of positioning.
Yeah, definitely not. I think you know, as explosive as the game started out, I think the correct line of play here is just send a 3-man offense, max a 4-man offense, and keep everyone else on your side of the map. We're gonna see the Warlock has actually snuck through. Look at this. Look at the Warlock in Last in Sleep here. Look at his position. He's just sitting here, hiding next to the bushes here, waiting for an opportunity to strike. And it actually could work out for them here if Kewpop isn't, careful. If the Warlock reaching him or the Rogue reaching him is by far the absolutely worst case scenario for Kewpop. So I'm gonna see what he can do. I think there is a Rogue actually trying to sneak up to him. He's aware of it. Look at these jumps he's making. Wow, look at that. You saw
I
that
know.
one?
Oh, he
No,
gets jumped into a cheap shot, though. He gets clotheslined and taken down, potentially. Big kidney shot. Kewpop gets the jump again. This guy is unbelievable. I can't believe it. Even with all that pressure, the Rogue gets the stun lock and misses the jump. This is it. I mean, Kewpop is literally just styling on these guys at this point in the game. That is unbelievable. Oh.
Sometimes the best defense is a good jump.
Kewpop. Sometimes the best defense is a hop, skip, and a jump.
Yeah, and he's gonna need to hop, skip, and a jump right now because look at him. He just made 2 more people down. Kewpop is a legend, but he gets caught in the flash bomb, and I think he's gonna get clotheslined right now. Big damage coming through, and he is gonna go down. Flag should be returned right there, and let's see. The Druid is actually sapped, so the enemy flag carrier here gets sapped. Dead inside, looking to make the big hero play. He gets feared with that Skull of Impending Doom. Is it going to break, though, is the question. He's on the flag spot. Not exactly where he wants to be with the flag, but he's going to vanish, drop the flag, click it again, use a free action potion. A little bit too slow there. He's going to get snared from it. Dead inside, though, looking to potentially make his way out of the ramp. And with that many players from Just Jump KW, he should be actually able to make it out.
Yeah, it looks like he will be able to make it out. Barazone making hero plays there. Running through as well, using Ice Block and picking up the flag once again, avoiding some of that incoming damage, but the damage might be too high. The slow fall, he takes fall damage and gets ambushed, and that will be enough to take him down, and that is the 3-0. Beautiful plays coming out from both sides, but it will be Last in Sleep who does claim victory.